Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Now you might have noticed the name change and the new logo, the new intro, and the new outro. Well, you haven't seen the new outro yet. It's only the beginning of the video, but you'll see. And I want to address this right now, just super quick, right? It's nothing big, man. Like, I'm just trying to rebrand myself, I'm still who I am. I'm still the same guy. So don't worry, it's still me, still the same channel. You're still gonna get the same content, but just trying to try something new, just trying to rebrand myself a little bit. And if you're wondering like what I want to be called, Old Man Fongo, that's just fine, just the full thing, But you don't have to call me that. It's a little long. You call me Old Man, call me Fong, call me Fongo, Fong Lee, all that. It works. Man, it sounds like a college professor, huh? But anyway, just want to quickly address that. I don't want it to throw anybody off guard. Again, just me trying to rebrand myself, trying to do something new for this channel, making it exciting again. So yeah, it is what it is. Now let's get down to business. Let's talk about Apex Legends in relation to the other Battle Royale games. More specifically, FORTNITE and WARZONE. You see, ever since WARZONE came out, it took the world by storm. Everybody's playing it now. It's free Call of Duty, man. Like, that's just crazy, It's just crazy, and it is arguably the best Battle Royale game that we have in the market today. And just from everything, man, the game mechanic, the map, the content, what you can do in the game. Like, it's not just a straight up Battle Royale. You can do contract, you can do all type of different things in Warzone, And we also saw FORTNITE, stepping up with the crazy amount of content that they put out. So many missions, so many new locations, right? Chapter 2 is going pretty strong so far. The live event that they did, oh man, that was epic, right? Everybody loves that. And with all that happened, I feel like Apex Legends is now the forgotten game. The forgotten, BR. And it's kind of a shame. Now, I've never played PUBG. I've never played Blackout. I don't even have BO4. I've never played Battlefield games in my life. So I didn't even try Firestorm yet. So FORTNITE, Warzone, and Apex are the only three BR games that I play. So I can only compare Apex Legends to those two, right? So I feel like out of all the three games, Apex is the one that are being talked about the least. And it's kind of a shame, because I enjoyed the game. I don't play it religiously, but I do enjoy the game. I think it's a very quality, first-person shooter, BR. Just overall really, really solid game. And when it came out, when the game first dropped, everybody thought that it was gonna be the FORTNITE killer. Like, everybody thought that every single player is gonna hop onto Apex and forget about FORTNITE. That didn't happen, and then now with Warzone that came out not too long ago, I just feel like not a whole lot of people are talking about or even playing Apex Legends. And I just want to talk about this game a little bit. Give it a little bit of light. Hopefully bring more people to the game. Because I do think it's a really good game. It's not perfect, right? Let me just put that out of the way. The game is not perfect. It has flaws. It has problems. The looting mechanics. Oh man. I don't even want to talk about it. It's that bad. So it's so confusing, and it is a lot better now. Compared to when it first launched, but still pretty bad. If you guys want to, an in-depth review of Apex Legends, I can do that. I can talk about, what I like and what I don't like about the game. For this video right now, I'm just gonna talk about the things that I feel like, as a BR title, Apex Legends does these two things way better than Fortnite and Warzone. And hopefully we can get some kind of, discussion. Maybe some people disagree with me, and that's okay, and we can talk about it in the comment section. But here it goes. The first thing that I feel like Apex Legends does better than Fortnite and Warzone is the movement. I think, the when it first came out, I feel like Apex Legends kind of, introduced all these different mechanics that made, every single BR titles step up their game. They introduces the sliding, right? They introduces the climbing over stuff, pinging, all that, right? And I want to talk about the movement system in particular, in this video, because Apex Legends is, of the three titles, Apex Legends is the only title without any vehicle. Doesn't have any boat, doesn't have any truck, doesn't have, all these different, crazy vehicle that you and your squad can get on and, just get out of there, get out of a fight, or, make it to the next circle and whatnot. Apex is the only game where getting from one place to the other, you gotta go on foot. And yes, there are, if you play as Pathfinder, you can have the zip line. There's this thing that you can climb on, and it will shoot you up in the air and whatnot. But that's about it. For the most part, if you want to get to one place, you have to go on foot. But for some reason, the movement is so fluid and is so refined that it's just way more fun, in my opinion. It is way more fun to get from one point to the other, on the map in Apex compared to Fortnite or even Warzone. Because first of all, you can climb anything, and that is very much not the case with Warzone. Warzone, you can climb certain things in Warzone, but if you play Warzone, you know this. You can't climb rocks for some reason. It's so stupid. It is so stupid, in my opinion, that you can't climb rocks. In Apex, you can just jump on anything, and your character will climb it, Fortnite, doesn't have any climbing mechanic, but with the building and stuff, it gives you a little bit of verticality. You can make it to the top of a mountain, or things like that, by building. But people, I feel like players use building as a offensive mechanic more than traversal, I think. For the most part, when you want to get from one point to the other in Fortnite, you either go on foot, which is very slow, or you hop on a vehicle. But for some reason, Fortnite and Warzone, traversing through the map, it's not as fun as Apex, in my opinion, right? In Apex, it's just so simple and so fast. If you want to run faster, just put away the gun and you run faster. There's no need for vehicle. There's no need for truck or boat or plane or any of that, right? You walk or you run. If you want to run faster, put away your gun. It's so simple and it's so much fun. And because of that, it allows you to play that much more aggressive. The one thing that I notice about Apex Legends is that there's not a whole lot of camping. There's still some people who camp, throughout the entire game, and then just pop out and kill the last couple of people. You can't avoid that in a BR title. But what I'm saying, that because the movement is so good and is so fun, players are encouraged to play more aggressive, to play, more in the front line, to push aggressively, more than Fortnite and Warzone, in my opinion. If you play Warzone, man, like, usually, I would say 8 times out of 10, the winner just camp in a building, you know, just have everything ready, you know, they have the custom loadout and whatnot, and just camp. Especially in solo, that is like the best way to win in solo, in my opinion. Is just, you know, get your gun and camp, right? Not so much in Apex though. In Apex, you know, you are encouraged to push forward, to play aggressive, and you're rewarded for that, you know. So that is the first thing, you know, that I think Apex does a lot better than Fortnite and Warzone. The second thing is, and you know, I might get some flack with this because this is the mechanic that people actually enjoy in Warzone and a little bit in Fortnite. But in my opinion, Apex does this way better than both of those games. I'm talking about weapon balance. The weapon balance, in my opinion, in Fortnite is kind of horrible. It is really, really bad because you go around the map, you pick up a certain gun, and you are almost guaranteed the victory royale, right? You let's say you go to one of these plays with the AI, right? And you kill the boss in that location, and you get the mythic guns. You are almost guaranteed to win. If you pick up something like, let's say, a rocket launcher, right? That gun is just it's the RPG in Fortnite is way too OP. If one person in your team pick it up, you are almost guaranteed to win the game, or to get a bunch of kills with that, because it's so easy to use, and it's so easy to get killed and get multiple kills from that, you know. And same thing with the tactical shotgun. The tactical shotgun in the game, I believe they put that gun in there just so the noobs can pick it up and have some kills with it. Because the tactical shotgun, it shoots way too fast for a shotgun, and it does way too much damage for a gun that shoots that fast, if that makes any sense. So yeah, and you know, there's a bunch of guns in there that I feel like is very noob friendly. Same thing with Warzone, you know. You pick up a custom loadout if you got that M4, right? If you got that Ground, or some people may even do M13, right? And you get that you know, that sniper with the scope, right? And then you get that RPG, and then you get an MP5 or MP7, and then you are guaranteed a win, right? You're guaranteed top 5, top 10, because those guns are so good that if you use anything else, other than those guns, you're not gonna make it in these games, right? Not with Apex though. Not with Apex. Apex is the one game that you can pick up any gun. You can pick up anything on the ground and still have a fun and successful game. You can pick up, you know, RPG, no, not RPG, SMG, or AR, or sniper rifle, or shotgun. You can pick up, and even the pistol, right? Even the pistol. You can pick up any gun and still have a fun time with Apex Legends. Because these guns, they have their strength and they have their weaknesses. And, you know, you're not gonna pick up any guns that are way too OP and would guarantee you a top 5 finish or even a win. Now, some of you may argue that, oh, maybe you're, you know, if you use the AR or SMG, you do have advantage. Yes, in most cases, but you know, I've had decent matches with shotgun. I've had decent matches with sniper rifle. I have decent matches when I have only shotgun and sniper rifle. Okay. This is not something that you can say in Warzone or even Apex. No, not Apex. Even Fortnite, right? In Fortnite, you have to pick up a 5 different guns. In Warzone, you must have an AR, right? If shotgun and sniper rifle is the only thing that you have in Warzone, um, you know, might as well back out and play a different game. Play a different game. Get that custom loadout. Get your MB4. Get your MB5, not MB4, the M4A1. Get the MB5 out, right? That's how you win. Look at all these pro players. Look at all these pro players. What do they use? They use the same gun, the same loadout, right? The same attachment, and that's how they win games. You know, and I feel like with these game and the guns being so OP, Apex Legends shine because they have really amazing weapon balance. Every single weapons will offer you something, something positive and something negative. I guess what I'm saying is, of all the 3 games, despite the fact that, okay, maybe not a whole lot of people is playing this Apex Legends game. Maybe this is the everyone least favorite BR title right now. It is mine. Of the 3 games, Apex is my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie, but I give credit where credit is due, man. The weapon balance is amazing. You can pick up any gun. You can pick up any gun and still have fun with it, and still have a good game with it, and you can still get kills. And that's it. The weapon balance is there. Is working great. I in my opinion, way better than Fortnite and Warzone, especially Warzone, because you pick up that custom loadout, you're golden. You're golden, right? So there you go, guys. That is just my 2 cents on this whole thing. I've been playing a little bit of Apex lately, man. For some reason, this season 5 just kind of clicked with me. I played it a lot when it first came out, but I kind of fell out of it. Somewhere around like season 3 or 4, I just didn't have a whole lot of fun with the game, so I deleted it. When they put out that trailer for Revenant, right, the character, and then Loba, right, I was like, man, this is kind of cool. I might hop back on, and I downloaded it again, play a couple matches, kind of fell in love with it. Had some really good matches. Didn't get any wins, but I had some really good top 5, top 3 finishes, and just kind of fell in love with the game all over again, and now I'm playing it a lot, maybe not enough, I still don't play it as often as Warzone or Fortnite, but I'm playing it way more than I used to, and I'm loving the game. I'm loving the season. I'm loving what they're doing. I just hope that they push for improvement. Listen to the community. We're asking for better looting system. I hope just to give us that. The game would be much better, and I feel like more people would play it. And maybe even bringing back the pro player, the streamers and whatnot. But yeah, that's just my thought, man. This is the 2 things that I feel like Apex Legends does a lot better than Fortnite and Warzone. And just let me know in the comment section how you feel about it, man. Like, are you playing Apex? Of all the 3 games that I mentioned, which one is your favorite? Like, which one is your which one is your bread and butter? I feel like for a lot of people it is Warzone right now, or even Fortnite. But I feel like people are sleeping on Apex a little bit lately. It's a really good game, and I just hope people will hop back on it, play it, and just appreciate number 1, the movement, and number 2, the weapon balance, because it is so good in my opinion. So yeah, there it is, guys. That's my video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy it, let me know in the comment section. Did I say this already? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it again. Let me know what is your favorite, like all-time favorite BR title. For me, it would have to be Warzone. Despite its problems, I still enjoy it the most. I still have a lot of fun with it. I have 1 win so far. I am kind of trash, but I really enjoy the game. And let me know if you agree with what I said, right? If you think that the movement and the weapon balance in this game is top notch and better than Warzone and Fortnite, or disagree, that is fine too. If you disagree with me, man, that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Just let me know why, and let's have some discussion. You know, I'm always open for that. You know. Once again, thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. You want to see more videos like this. With that being said, I will see you soon. Peace out.